North Korea has never shown the world its leader's children. Not once. Not in 75 years of the Kim dynasty. Then, in 2022, they changed that. And the reason why is far more calculated than anyone wants to admit. Her name is Kim Joo-ae. Born around 2013. For years, nobody outside North Korea knew she existed. Then one day, state media published photos from a missile test. And standing next to the dictator, in a matching white coat, was a young girl. The world stopped. Who was this child? Why was she there? And why, after decades of hiding its children from everyone, was North Korea suddenly showing her to the entire world? She kept appearing after that. Military parades, army dinners, rocket launches, places where children are never allowed. Outside intelligence agencies, especially South Korea's NIS, began tracking her appearances frame by frame because something unusual was happening. A child was being placed at the center of military power. And in North Korea, nothing is accidental. The Kim family has ruled North Korea for 3 generations. Power passes like inheritance, not elections. Kim Il-sung built the state. His son Kim Jong-il inherited it. His son Kim Jong-un took over in 2011 after his father died suddenly of a heart attack. At the time, many people, inside and outside the country, questioned whether a young, largely unknown man could hold the system together. He did, through military loyalty, strict control, and constant image building. Because in North Korea, the leader is not just a politician. He is presented as the living core of the state itself. That is why family matters. Wives appear in controlled public roles. Children rarely appear at all. That makes Kim Joo-ae different from everything that came before her. Even Kim Jong-un himself was hidden during most of his early life. He studied in Switzerland under a false identity. He came back. He was shaped. He was prepared. And when the moment came, the groundwork was already done. His daughter's path looks different. South Korean intelligence says Kim Joo-ae is being educated at home in Pyongyang. Not abroad, not in public schools. Analysts believe this is deliberate. In summer, the family moves to a private estate in Wonsan on the East Coast. Dennis Rodman, the American basketball player who visited Kim Jong-un several times from 2013 onward, once described spending time with the Kim family at that location.
We laugh, we sing karaoke, we do a lot of cool things together.
He said he held Kim Joo-ae as a baby. He said her name out loud in a British newspaper interview. He was the first outsider ever to confirm she existed. The first photograph hit like a shock. November 2022. North Korea had just tested a long-range missile, reportedly capable of traveling 15,000 kilometers, far enough to reach the United States. State media published the official photos, and there she was, a young girl in a white coat, standing next to her father. One photo showed them holding hands directly in front of the missile. Every major news outlet in the world ran the image. Not because of the missile, because of the child. In North Korea, official photos are not taken casually. Every frame is approved, every position chosen on purpose. Placing a young girl in front of a weapon capable of killing millions is not an accident. It is a message. 3 months later, the message got louder. February 2023, a formal dinner marking the 75th anniversary of the Korean People's Army. State media released photos showing Kim Joo-ae seated at the center of the main table, between her parents, surrounded by North Korea's most senior generals, men who command one of the largest armies on earth. The seating order was unusual, not random, structured. Even seasoned military officials appeared arranged around her. The next day, a massive military parade rolled through Pyongyang. Thousands of soldiers marching in formation. Tanks, missiles, aircraft overhead. And standing right beside Kim Jong-un, on the main platform, his daughter. At one point, a white horse entered the parade. The official state commentator described it as the beloved horse of the beloved child of the leader. Then came the photo that made analysts go quiet. Late 2023, a spy satellite launch. The official image showed Kim Jong-un standing with his daughter, but this time Kim Joo-ae was in the front of the frame. Her father was nearly hidden behind her. According to the New York Times, it was the first time Kim Jong-un had ever been pushed to the background of an official North Korean portrait. That has never happened before. The question everyone keeps asking is simple. Is she being prepared to take over? Nobody outside that compound knows for certain, but the pattern is impossible to ignore. Kim Jong-un is not healthy. He smokes heavily. He drinks. He overeats. Intelligence analysts and South Korean officials have pointed to signs of serious heart problems, the same condition that killed his father and his grandfather before him. Kim Jong-un is in his early 40s. According to NIS, he has 3 children. A son born around 2010. Kim Joo-ae was born around 2013. A third child was born around 2017, whose gender has never been confirmed. The son has never appeared in public, not once. South Korean intelligence suggests possible health problems. Some analysts are not even sure the son exists as reported. That leaves Kim Joo-ae. North Korea has always been run by men. No woman has ever held supreme power here. But that is shifting. Kim Yo-jong, Kim Jong-un's own sister, is now considered by most analysts to be the second most powerful person in the country. She controls state propaganda, advises on foreign policy, and stands beside her brother at every major event. A female successor was unthinkable 10 years ago. It is no longer unthinkable. Most coverage of this story lands on the same conclusion. Kim Joo-ae's appearances are meant to make Kim Jong-un look human, to show the world a father who loves his daughter. Soft propaganda. In a country where nothing is shown to the world by accident, she is being shown everywhere. Whether Kim Joo-ae becomes the first woman to ever rule North Korea, or whether all of this serves a completely different purpose,